What is the role of a bank? Any ideas? You deposit money, they hold it for you? No, that's not their role at all. They are a corporation, they're a business. They don't just be nice and hold your money for you. They take your money, and whatever money you give them, they actually get more than that. And they invest your money. So now your money's no longer in the bank. And imagine trying to go into the bank to make a withdrawal and get some of your money, and they refuse to give you your money. Hi, I'm Holly, and I'm sharing a part of my journey to bring courage and inspire you on yours. And last year, when I was forced to sell my properties, the one I made nothing off of, I actually lost. And the other one, I got a bit to make it last for the past year and a half. I was at that point I needed to go, and it didn't matter to me how much I was getting out of it. I literally gave them away so that I could start my life fresh. And we had nowhere to live. And so I went into the bank to remove cash so that I could purchase a camper trailer. So we had a mobile place to stay temporarily. And cash was requested by the seller since they were going to be taking the cash and turning around and purchasing another camper. They had a smaller one they were going to purchase. They were downsizing. And so I go into the bank, and I had requested a certain amount, which was over 10 grand. Let's put it that way. And of course, they ask you what you're doing with it, why you need that much, why you can't have it as a certified check or bank draft. And I said, well, it's the seller's request. I give them cash. And she said, we don't keep that much on hand. I said, I know. That's why I'm coming early to order the money so that you guys can go get it. And then, no, we can't give that to you. As a business, they need documentation for everything because they get audited. And so when they give me cash, they're withdrawing from their investment, and they need to prove where that is going. And so she's like, we could give you 7 grand. I said, well, that's not enough. And I said, so the manager comes over, of course. The manager comes over, and she was just, there's no conversing with this woman. None. It's like, there is no friendly dialogue that could break her out of her shell. And so I said to her, so this means that if I wanted to get my money, which is sitting in your bank, I have to get a bank draft or certified check of all my money to take it to another bank? And she said, yes. So I'm like, okay, so you won't give me cash. You won't give me what I want. I'm the one investing in your company. And so she, of course, in her frustrations, and this is the thing, demons always tell on themselves. These people who are sitting in the dark agenda, who are sitting in this this state of trying to suppress and control the people, she says to me, "We can't track you." I was like, the truth comes out. They always tell on themselves. So I had to renegotiate with the sellers of the camper, and I was able to give them some cash and a certified check. And the lady at the bank got to live in her frustration, because I'm sure that I'm not the only person who has ever gone in there expecting to be able to make a withdrawal from my own money. Their job is to track you, to control your funds, which when you deposit into the bank, they're also receiving funds from elsewhere. And if you don't know where that is yet, ask the right questions and you will find the right answers. It's all a business. And there is such a lack of disclosure on, there is no closure. There is no closure at all on these agreements that they manipulate us into signing, these contracts. All these contracts are all null and void. They're all null and void. There is no full closure with any of their tactics and tricks that they play. They're all actors, and some of them are completely ignorant to their role. They're literally just doing what their policy procedure states for them to do. They're acting. The world is a stage. George Carlin had many, many, many great insights, many facts that people just took as jokes. So, the court is a bank. Their court. There are hidden agendas that are all coming to the light. And when you are ready to see and hear and take control and restore divine law, nature's law, which is unwritten, then you will start to see that their corporate policy procedure is there to control and trap you. Ask the right questions. Bliss to each and every one of you.